Self-care is the practice of taking action to maintain or improve your health, and it can be a real game changer for your mental health. It can help to restore balance, lower stress, and boost your mood. We're going to look at a few key tips to improving your self-care routine.
You might have already heard the term self-care. As mental health becomes a more common topic of conversation, self-care has become a bit of a buzzword, with people often posting their self-care routines on social media. This can lead to stress and comparison, feeling like you aren't doing enough or the right kind of self-care. It's important to remember that self-care looks different for everyone, and the key is to find something you can easily fit into your daily routine and that suits your individual needs.
Self-care works best when it takes the form of small, simple things you can do regularly. Remember that it's not just something you do when you're at your breaking point. It's something you maintain to prevent burnout and exhaustion. It's also good to remember that self-care is a tool to assist in improving your mental health. It doesn't replace the need for professional support if you're struggling.
Finding the right self-care for you is important. And though it may seem that it's all bubble baths and candles, self-care doesn't have to take that form. Tailor it to your individual needs. What works for you one week might need to change the next, especially if your routine varies. Self-care can be about relaxation, doing something that allows you to get rid of the stresses of the day, or taking a moment to yourself when you've been around a lot of people. But it could also mean pushing yourself to get outside, make yourself a meal, or even just brush your teeth and have a shower on a tough day. If you've been feeling isolated or lonely, self-care might mean meeting up with friends or family, having a phone call with someone close to you, or getting involved in a social activity or club.
Remember, self-care doesn't always have to be solitary or peaceful. It all depends on your mood and what you need at the time. But it should be something that we practice regularly and try to keep on top of. So, find what works for you and make self-care a part of your everyday life.